Aquis Bryant, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. Cash Out Keith. Journalist, you know what I'm saying, filmmaker. I produced the Hood to Hood, the Blockumentary documentary series.
How many states did you go to for that?
Man, I can't even, man, it's damn near more states I didn't go to. I mean, it's like, it'd be easier for me to say the states I didn't go to, because I pretty much went to every state. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you tap in and check in with everybody?
Man, basically it was like I was in school at the time, you know what I'm saying, between relationships I made prior, or, you know, when you go to college and shit, you there with people from all over the world, so they was lining me up with people, and I kind of just had to call them, and kind of hope that the person that lined me up with them and the person I was meeting up with was really official in their neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of built on the relationships, calling them, checking in with them before I went out there, you know what I'm saying?
And so you own Hood to Hood?
I own it.
So what did it get released under? It got released by Hood to Hood?
It got released under Rich Kid Entertainment, which is my company.
Okay.
Which is my Rich Kid Entertainment is my production company.
Spell it out real quick.
Rich Kid Entertainment.
Rich Kid. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. So to this day, if people see Hood to Hood, they're supporting you.
I mean, really, it's a lot of people that put it on the internet for free, far as like on YouTube. And since I haven't really been doing nothing with it, I've been leaving it up there just to keep it alive. But as I, move into the streaming part of the game, you know what I mean? Because I don't really have it on these streaming platforms. I can basically get all those YouTube clips removed and just market my link or market my, whatever it is going to pay me and keep it going. But I've been letting it just rock on the internet just to keep it alive, keeping them conversations, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so you were like the hard copy king back in the day.
DVD, man. DVD grinding.
You remember around how many you sold?
Man, it's a lot. I don't even want to even get into the numbers, but I did. I'll say this, though. I didn't do as good as I thought I would. You know what I mean? When I was having the motivation to do it, I felt that that would be, I was 22 years old, 21 years old, and I felt that would be the only thing I would have to do in my whole entire life, and I'd be rich forever. So I was motivated on just getting my little work out the way, you know what I'm saying?
And so, just so people know, you're from...
I grew up in Vallejo, Oakland. I moved from Oakland to Vallejo when I was 12.
Okay.
So I grew up in Vallejo, you know what I'm saying? I went to college in Sacramento. So I lived there for 4 years. My grandmother lived in Berkeley. You feel me? I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. I ain't gonna lie. I got cousins in San Francisco, Richmond, you know what I mean? Like, all around this motherfucker, I got jewels and gems from different people I came across from all over the Bay, EPA, San Jose, you know what I'm saying, Berkeley, even Fairfield, shit. I was born in San Francisco, actually, but my mom didn't, she lived in Oakland. So when I left the hospital, I came to Oakland, and I lived in Oakland until I was 12, then I moved to Vallejo.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to Vallejo's on the map right now, too.
Yeah. I mean, really, it was a combination of Oakland and Vallejo that made me even come up with the idea to make Hood to Hood. I was over at Mac Dre's house in Sacramento, which is, he's from Vallejo, and Yuckmouth came through, a person from Oakland, and he was filming a movie, and I asked him, I said, what are you filming? He said, man, I'm filming a project called United Ghettos of America. So when he said that, I sat down on the couch, I hit the weed, and I'm like, damn, he finna go hood to all the ghettos in America. So I'm hitting the weed, just visualizing basically what I thought he was gonna do. So I asked him, I said, Yuck, so what is it gonna be about? And he was like, man, it's gonna be about the Bay Area rap culture. So at that point, I knew that the ideas that popped up in my mind off the name of his film he was making was a good idea and something I needed to act on.
Yeah.
So it was a combination of Oakland and Vallejo game that gave me the idea. You know what I'm saying?
I know the West Oakland work that you did.
And it was dope.
Worldwide.
I ain't gonna lie, all that shit went worldwide, but M.A. definitely was a star, man. He was definitely, repping the Bay on that motherfucker, and really, repping Oakland, repping the Bay, kind of letting people know about our culture out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so you said you were at Mac Dre's studio?
I was at his house. Yeah, I was at his house. Yeah, he was a friend of mine. I'm actually from the side of town he 40 is on. So, I'm on the side of town he 40 is on. So, I made friends with a guy, and I'm hanging out with this guy. He's kind of a square dude, so I enjoy hanging out with him because he went on no gangster shit. So I'm at his house one day, and I look out the window, and I seen like hella older ass, gangster ass niggas mobbing in the house, and I look, and it was Mac Dre, it was Kilo Kirk, it was like Los niggas that I know is like older cats from the other side of town, so I thought I was in danger, man, but he came in the house and he was hella cool. He was fresh out the pen, so he wasn't even tripping off that old shit, you know what I'm saying, that like he had going on with my older, my OGs from my side of town, so he showed me love, and from that point on, we was rocking, you know what I'm saying?
Man. So what's your closing statement, and where can people find you?
Shit, you can find me on Instagram at Cash Out Rich Kid, or you could just find me in the Bay, man. I'll be lurking around this Bay Area, man. This is my home, so you'll see me out here if you out here, you know what I'm saying? My closing statement probably would be that I ain't gonna say anything is possible, but like, whatever you trying to do, if it's been done before, you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? It's about just putting the pieces of the puzzle together. If you find somebody that did something you want to do, talk to them, kind of see what they did that worked for them, and take some of those ideas, put your little twist to it, and make it work for you.
The director, the editor,
Damn.
the driver.
Yeah, you feel me? Drove the van. When I said the driver, I was driving the van, bouncing out shooting. The shooter and the driver at the same time, like he said.
For sure.